Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2017 Versys X ABS, otherwise known as the Versys 300 ABS. And this one is one that we've done some upgrades to. It's got some accessories installed. If you've watched my videos, you know that I'm a huge Versys fan. I own a Versys 1000. We did a custom Versys 650 for my son. Unfortunately, that one got totaled. But I'm a huge Versys fan, and I really wish that I had a need for one of these in my garage. I really don't at this time, but I really like the Versys X. And of course, I think with Versys, anytime you have one of these adventure bikes, I think the more stuff you put on them, the better. I generally like stock bikes, but with these adventure bikes, I love all of the stuff on them. My Versys 1000 is pimped out with all kinds of stuff, and so I dig it. So let's talk about some of the things that we did to this one. First thing we did was we added a center stand. So that's an accessory center stand from Kawasaki, and then we did the Kawasaki accessory hard bags for these, and these are a little small, but they're appropriate for the bike, I think. And they come with they mount on the bike real easily, and they're keyed to the factory ignition, which I like, so you don't end up with a couple different keys. So they are lockable, and just like that, get access to that hard case on the side. And it's plastic, it's not real heavy duty, but you know, you're probably not going to want to put a set of $1,300 hard bags on a Versys X. And then we did the Kawasaki accessory guards here, which I love. I think they look great. And then we added the Kawasaki accessory driving lights on the bike, and there's a little switch right up here on the dash for those driving lights, and it's got a little LED that when they're on comes on just like that. You see those lights, a little tough out here in the daylight. And then we have a little extension on top of the windshield that's adjustable, so you can adjust the angle of that. Works real nice. And then we also added a Corbin seat to this one. So the stock seat on the Versys X is a little hard, but the Corbin seat has a really nice shape to it, and a lot of good comfort. I think it's a little taller than stock, so it does make the bike a little bit taller. Let's go ahead and take a look at the instrumentation on this. So this has a gear position indicator, analog tachometer. These are fuel injected. Like I said, this one's equipped with ABS. Got a coolant temperature, fuel gauge, odometer, and then down here it'd be like your clock, your average miles per gallon, current miles per gallon, fuel range, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys can see that. But let's go ahead and we'll crank this one up. Stock exhaust on this one. These are basically the same motor that's in the Ninja 300, so a very good performing twin cylinder liquid cooled fuel injected motor. Another cool thing about the Ninja 300, it's got these little larger alloy wheels on them, alloy rims I should say. Anyway, they run nice. Of course, these bikes will run over 100 miles an hour. Of course, with the Versys being kind of an adventure bike, you get, like I said, those little larger wheels. It's got a 17 in the rear, and then it's got probably a 19 in the front. And you can see that's an aluminum rim. Twin piston Nissan caliper with a pedal style rotor. There's a good look at those headers. Great looking headers. Your radiator right up there. Nice big bright halogen headlight. This one, of course, the candy lime green. As you all know, I'm also a big fan of the green. Whenever I buy a Kawasaki, I try to buy a green one, for me personally anyway. Big fan of the green. But these are just a fun bike. So if you want something maybe for commuting, ride back and forth to work, maybe you want something small that's easy to ride and that's agile, will still run freeway speeds, but you don't want a sport bike or a cruiser. This is a good alternative, the Versys X. And then of course, as you can see, they're quite accessorizable. You can add stuff to them. There are things available for them. Alright, well that's a look at this 2017 Kawasaki's Versys X. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And we would just love it if you'd give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, come on down here and see us in person at Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.